swing, push the stick forward to swing.
Oh. 아, むずっ。全然違うとこ行ったし。
That was well done. After each shot, you will get feedback as to how accurate your shot was in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe, and that is your swing plane, and that is where your swing needs to live. The more difficult the shot, the more narrow your swing plane will be, so pay attention out there. Now let's try another swing and keep it inside that white stripe.
아, 여기다.
All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again.
めっちゃやらせるやん。
Good job. That's what we're looking for. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot. If you do it too late, you're going to add power but increase the difficulty of the swing. Your downswing timing refers to how quickly you flick that swing stick forward. If your downswing is too fast, you'll hook it, and if it's too slow, you'll slice it. Let's try to get perfect timing on this next swing.
하, やらかしたー。まあでも101か。
That's the stuff. Congratulations, you've got the basics down. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now, to begin your putt, pull back on the right stick. The farther you pull back, the stronger your putt will be. When you feel you've got the power right, push the stick forward to putt. Now let's try sinking this 10-footer. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay?
流行んのかよ。
Let's just go ahead and give that another try.
来たやろ。
Well done on that lesson. Now, getting your putt strength just right comes down to feel at the end of the day, and each green can feel different. You can keep an eye on your putter's max distance in the top right to get an idea of what the current green speed is. This putt is just a few inches downhill, so use your left stick to move the putting marker just in front of the hole. That's what we're looking for. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt is going to break to the right, so you're going to have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the left stick to adjust your aim before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Not quite. Let's try that again. Well, you've got that one down. And with that, you are ready to tear it up out there. Hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge. Then just pop this shot onto the green.
全然飛んでないやん。
Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke.
はい、着いたし。
Not quite. Let's reset and try again.
いや、行き過ぎたよ。
I don't think you got that quite. Let's best to try that again.
また行き過ぎた。むずっ。
All right, that didn't pan out. Let's try that again.
Oh shit.
Well, that didn't work. Let's try that one again. Well, you've got the hang of this one. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close.
That
didn't quite pan out. I guess we'll try again.
Wakkanna. バンカーの時何使うねん。ウェッジ。 いやー、これじゃないな。
Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go. Good job on that one. And now that you know a thing or two, hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Let's begin. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then use the backswing meter at the bottom of your screen to dial in the proper strength for this chip. Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. Manually adjusting the loft of your shots is going to help you get that ball closer to your target. The catch here is that changing your loft also increases the difficulty of your shot. Hold the shot shaper button and press the left stick up to increase your loft. Land this shot near the cup. Your increased loft is going to give that shot a little backspin. It's going to keep that ball from rolling off the green. Didn't quite get that. Let's try that one again. How about we try that again? Nice work. Applying a fade or a draw to your shot can really open up some stroke-saving shortcuts. And you guessed it, this will also increase the difficulty of your shot. Hold down the shot shaper button and press the left stick to the left, and then land this shot on the left side of the driving range.
やりすぎだ。
I think we've got time for another try at this one. Well, not quite. Let's try that again. Not quite. Let's try that one again. We'll chalk that one up as a success. This is the... Well, this is where we part ways, my young Padawan. All that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level and then customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you want. Have fun, and I'll see you out there on the links.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Without further ado, let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the first. This one might need to get down a little. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. "13 feet to the hole." This one's tracking. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. That's heading for the fairway. Playing from around 240 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. Putting for birdie. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently a couple under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
We have a par 3 on this one. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Go in. Well, what a lovely putt to make. And let's have another look at that one. He's currently tied for second. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 5-iron here.
やらかした。カーブかけすぎた。まあいいや。
Oh, absolutely flushed. And this putt for a share of the lead. Okay, slow down now. That's enough. Putting for par.
Oh, マジ？上り坂か、ここ。
This next putt is for bogey. And down she goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4.
うわ、待って、やらかしたかも。危ねえ。
Well struck. Playing from around 150 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 8-iron here.
左行き過ぎやろ、それ。
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Now trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Ooh. Oh, that almost went in. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Taking aim from about 180 yards here, one stroke off the lead. Going with the hybrid.
うわ、バンカーくせえ。
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Was on a good line.
入らんか。
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. See, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Interesting choice of the driver here.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Sitting at 1 under.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Good stroke. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently tied for 8th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Attaboy, good shot. Second shot here on the 8th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Not bad. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. At -2, going along nicely today. Here we are at the final hole on the front nine. This one needs to kick left.
Not
a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How are they?